So, while we're waiting for footballs to finish, the leading rumor I'm seeing
2 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah,
is
go.
that we're not going to see Luke Skywalker until the very end of episode 7, and
I'm
they're
hearing
looking for
about
him.
who he's going to be or what's going to happen kind of things, but
I
I don't
also read that
know.
Kevin Smith accidentally leaked that like he has a bigger role in episode 8, so like anybody guessing that he's going to die in this next one
No,
is like
no,
kind of
I've heard
off.
other rumors. Do you want me to talk about them
As
or
long as they're rumors and not like I know
they're
somebody who.
rumors? I don't
Okay.
know anything.
Okay.
Rumors are either one, he is Kylo Ren, or two, he's gonna become like the next Darth Vader, and then have Kylo Ren be his apprentice.
I hope not. I hope
Those are the
not.
two things people are throwing around.
I
So,
mean,
I mean, that could make sense if he was big in Episode 8.
but he's old. Like the Kylo Ren, I don't buy that he is Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Do you think Kylo Ren's going to be someone we know, or do you think it'll just be a totally different new?
I think it'll be someone significant, but not necessarily someone we know. I think
Okay.
a good running idea is that Kylo Ren is like the son of Luke and I keep saying Luke and Leia. That's messed up in Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones. Uh, I keep hearing the rumor that it's going to be the son of Han and Leia. And everybody keeps
Uh,
pointing to the name mashup of Skywalker and Solo and the
right.
KYLO Kylo. That's kind of dumb. I hope that's not true. That'd be a little silly.
Yeah, that'd be
But I like the idea of it being a Solo. But I like that idea because one, I still believe that Rey is Han Solo's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I still stand by that. I'd bet money on that. Rey Solo is such an awesome name and it would fit. And then that would be cool because then Kylo Ren's like maybe their brother and sister, and like then it's like they have to fight against each other. I think that'd be very dramatic.
Yes, think like Luke and Leia, but on
But
a horrible
enemies, but
way.
enemies,
Yeah.
like that's nuts. And it would be a fan service since like in the extended universe before it got purged, that's exactly what happened. Was
Oh,
they
so
had twins, and one of them went to the dark side, and so they had to fight. Um, so there's that theory. I don't like the idea of him turning to the dark side because that sort of to me invalidates the whole last trilogy. It's like
But
he
it
gets
valid-
tempted. What?
But why would that invalidate it?
Because the whole character arc of Jedi was he was taken and tried to pull
Sure,
to the
but
dark side and then
that's
he resisted and that was the climax and
but
then it's like
that's
oh but 20 years later by the way he does follow like I
maybe
don't know that kind of
those are two very different stories, and that did happen in his life. Why can't it change? Why does it have to be set in concrete stone? I don't think it validates
I
anything.
don't I think it
I
just
think if
makes
anything,
it
it makes it more interesting.
I don't know. I don't know. At that and he's old. He's as old now that as Obi-Wan was when they made Star Wars. Do you know that?
Okay.
Can you picture Obi-Wan being the bad guy? Like he's old. What is he? He's old. What's he gonna do? What's he
Like
gonna?
Lord of the Rings. What's his face was old.
That's magic. That's a whole different like. That's just that act from that.
Not the
Here's the
point.
thing. Just that physical act from the trailers where or the teasers where Kylo Ren sort of throws out his arm and sets up like that looked way too
Maybe
active for
that's
an
not
old man
yet,
to do.
but if he becomes bad, he could be the next.
But there are only ever two, and we know there's Kylo Ren and we know there's BB-8.
Right.
Those are the two Sith.
That's
So
the other.
there's no room for another Sith. What do you think about the Death Star?
I think that the engineers of the Death Star said, "Well, third time's the charm," and built another Death Star because
Let's I don't know. Let's
let's
how about
figure it out this time. We got this.
yeah, I don't know. We'll wing it. We'll wing it again. Oh, BT Dubs, we had a third one in the works.
We'll just make a cool laser glass thing on the end of it, and that'll change it. Because what is that? That's like a totally different. You saw
It
that?
looked like they had a shield over the center trench.
Maybe it's a shield. Oh,
Just shield the whole damn thing this time. No, the outside. Just the whole outside. Don't let them get close to it anymore. Hey, why does it say 7 minutes and 6 seconds
where
on the clock?
they added time.
Not 7 minutes.
Somebody's a clock operator high back there, or what?
It's George Lucas. The world will never see the next Star Wars. Not as long as I can say anything about it. You didn't like Jar Jar. You made fun of Jar Jar. Well, who's getting the last laugh now? I bought the NFL with all of that money.
All the Jar Jar money.
All of my sweet, sweet Jar Jar bucks.
It's up. It's up. It's up.
Are you kidding?
Yes. No, I'm not kidding. Refresh the YouTubes.
Oh! Okay,
All
hold
right,
on.
how are we
I'm
doing
starting
this?
it, and I'm hitting pause.
And I'm hitting pause. Yep.
Right. I'm
Let
gonna
it all load.
You go to countdown, and on 1, I'll hit play.
On 1.
So, 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
play. 3, 2, 1, play.
3, 2, 1, play. Who is that guy? It's Sam Raider.
No, that's Ray. I think that's Ray.
Who are you?
Is it? Oh, she looks like a Sam Raider. But that, yeah, no, yeah.
I'm no one.
You're Ray Solo. That's who you are.
Was that the Firefly? God, what did I know.
I was raised to do one thing. But I've got nothing to fight for.
My heart.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
Oh, man.
Damn, it could be him.
No.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. They're real.
The Force. It's calling to you. Just let it in.
Oh, man. Not anymore. Those tickets aren't available. Oh, man.
Wait, I feel like I need to rewatch it again.
That was crazy. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna bring it back to 1.
Okay.
Same countdown.
Back to 0.
Yeah.
0, 0. Okay, same countdown. Let's actually talk through some things.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
I'll lower the volume.
I'm listening to this right now with one earbud in, so I'm not even getting the full surround sound.
There's less in this than I think the teasers. So that's Ray inside a
Right.
giant ship.
Yeah. Scavenging, I guess.
Who
Yeah,
are you?
that is a big hangar.
Hello, baby. I love him
I'm
already.
no one.
You're not no one. You're Han Solo's daughter.
Right, but
I'm
that's
telling you.
She's telling people she's no one. There's the Firefly. But she's not gonna tell people
This
that.
tells us nothing about the movie, which is really good.
It is good.
I was raised to do one thing.
So he was a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
But
Confirmed.
I've got nothing to fight for.
But he doesn't believe in whatever.
But he's right. He's fallen out of.
Yeah. What is
Nothing will
this?
stand in our way.
That's.
Is that the new Death Star? Like maybe he's
I will
on it?
finish
Or maybe it's different.
Well, that wasn't him from behind.
started.
That was
Oh.
Captain Phantom or Phasm, whatever her name is. Giant
There are
ship.
stories about what happened.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm supposed to be texting.
All of it.
That is such a great shot.
No.
The
So-
dark side.
Whoa.
The Jedi.
Was the rumor? The rumor was that this new Death Star was a planet.
They're real.
I can't hear you at all.
I said the
Force.
robot. That's really cool
It's
looking
calling
robot.
to you.
Look at that. Look at that trench. It's a planet, but it's a trench.
Just let it in.
The softest
I
theme.
love it. I love it.
Oh man,
God, I'm so happy I got tickets for Thursday.
I know, right?
Like,
That was great. I'm wondering who's asking her, "Who are you?" I wonder what character that is.
I don't know. I mean, there isn't a lot, but it's good. It's good that there isn't a lot.
Exactly. I was afraid
It was
of
such a
watching
perfect
it.
trailer, like perfect in that
It gives you
it
the
got me so
tone.
excited, but it
Yeah.
yeah. It's like you see
That
Leia,
hyperdrive. Oh my
Hug,
gosh, that hyperspace shot is so cool. The reverse. We're all used to seeing it from the cockpit.
right.
But that reverse where like all the stars, oh my gosh, this is so cool. They're on a grassy planet.
Right. There's the trench thing.
Well, yeah, so that's what interesting to me because one rumor I read earlier today was that this third this third Death Star was like a system killer. So rather than just blowing up a planet, it could destroy a solar system. And the idea was it wasn't a man-made ship, it was built into an ice planet. And so now we're seeing an ice planet with this very familiar looking trench. And then it's got that perpendicular cross trenches there. And I'm wondering, like, is that true? Or did somebody see the trailer and make that up? And
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm paused at 139 right now with the cool new robot. But where are they? On. And it's
Judging by all of those
banners.
multicolored banners, they're at Expedition Everest in the Animal Kingdom.
They're in
They're
a
getting in the queue.
um,
Jump to 157, the lightsaber battle
Give me a
in the
second.
forest. So you can see
157.
Kylo Ren's hair.
That's I saw that.
It's Jon Snow. Look at it. Look at it. Look at where he is. That's Jon Snow. We finally getting the crossover that everybody's always wanted.
It's
How many days until December 17th?
less than 2 months.
That's crazy.
I know.
I still remember the day I woke up and heard the news that Disney bought Star Wars and that they were making another movie, and I was like, no, that's not real.
Where was I when they? Wait, what year was that? I think I was still working for Disney. Well, there you have it.
Boy, what did you guys think of the trailer? Thank you, Christine, for not only joining me for this live football review / trailer review, but for coming up with the idea for the video.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't figure out what that was, football.
Football, 2 thumbs down. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. NFL, I would get your ticket sales in early because I think you've got a big flop on your hands. J.J. Abrams, on the other hand, you get kickback because I think Star Wars got a long life ahead of it, and I don't think anything can go wrong with that series, so you're A-okay to do with whatever you want. That's been Rob's Guesstimates with Rob and Christine. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.
I predict you will.
That was creepy.